Okay, so you guys know I make content for my little My Life Your Entertainment. It's episode 2, and I have to remember to record videos and post for it because I just don't do that. I keep forgetting, and I'm like doing other stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to record for this for my little 1,000 people that watched it. People say it's a little bit, but I feel like 1,000 people is a lot. I don't know. Just to me, that's a lot of people. Put 1,000 people in one room, and you realize how many people that actually is. But whatever, I'm so excited. So my podcast is starting. Oh, my nose is running. I'm very nervous. I've never done a podcast before, but I actually always have been curious to do it and just see how it would be because obviously I love to talk. I talk a lot. I'm a people person. I love meeting new people, so I think it's gonna be a really great and fun experience for me. Um, I have no idea what I'm doing though, as far as kind of lighting I should buy, the things that I should wear, how deep I should get into my conversations, especially when it comes to politics and things going on in the economy. I'm like, how deep should we go? So I'm not sure. And fun fact, the guy I'm doing a podcast with, we've never actually met in person. We just did a live one time for an hour, and I was like, I should have podcast with someone, and I felt so comfortable talking to him. So I reached out and I was like, hey, do you want to do a podcast with me? And he said yes. And I honestly couldn't believe it because I know he's busy with his own life. And I always see him on live. Sometimes, when I'm scrolling, he says he goes on once or twice a day, anyways. So I was like, would he be interested? Would he not be interested? Is he already doing other projects? So, I was just kind of back and forth and not really sure. But I didn't really have anyone else in mind. So I was like, you know what? Let me just ask. And he said yes. And he sent me over some equipment that I should buy. So I ordered it on Amazon. And I'm really just going back and forth about where I should set up in my house. Should I set up in my living room? Because I love my living room. And I see on podcasts people sitting couches, and they have little lamps, and they have a little lighting coming in. So I'm like, should I set up there, or should I maybe set up at my dining room table because the background is really, really nice there as well. So I'm just kind of going back and forth about where to set up and how to do things. So I think for day one, I might set up on my couch and just shoot from that different angles and to see when I play it back how it looks. And if I like that, I'll keep it there. But if not, I'll try the dining room table. I don't want to shoot in my room. It's weird. I don't think everyone needs to see my bedroom. But we'll see. Just very excited. I know my mom and my siblings are going to watch if they're not working, because I know they're busy with their own lives as well. But I just hope I do good, and I hope oh wait, I already have eyelash there. What am I doing? Look how nervous I am. I'm about to put an eyelash on top of eyelash. I just hope it works out. I'm nervous, and I hope I don't talk too fast or talk too low or talk too loud. I think we are our biggest critics. So yeah, we'll see. I've actually been wanting to do a podcast for 3-4 years, and I probably should did this a long time ago, but God's timing is always right, and I think it's working out the time it's supposed to work out. Maybe before I honestly was not ready. So yeah, I think it's gonna work out. I need to work out. Actually, speaking of working out, because I haven't been to the gym like I'm supposed to, and this little pudge, I just can't get rid of it. I'm over it. And then my back fat, it's going down a little bit, just a little, but just not where I want to be. So work on that. Work on the podcast. Work on posting more content because I post a lot, then I just stop, then I disappear for months. And also study. I have a couple things that I'm working on that I need to pass, and career-wise, and just trying to see where else I can explore. In healthcare, you can do so many different things. I love respiratory, always will. Gotta thank my brother for that. I used to give him breathing treatments when I was 4 years old. I still remember that. So, and I'm a cancer, so I'm zodiac sign. We love helping people. We're obsessed with helping people. We're very nurturing and motherly people. So I definitely want to stay in healthcare, but maybe I need to just do something else in healthcare and try it out. I don't know. I get comfortable. I need to get out of my comfort zone and just explore other things. So I'm gonna do that. Wish me luck, but I will see you all on my podcast, and welcome to the second episode of My Life Your Entertainment, and see what I've been up to the last few days. So I didn't finish my coffee yesterday. I just had some more cream left, and I'm out of milk and all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna use my leftovers. Okay. This is like leftover banana cream. Drink some more coffee. I'm so sleepy and so codependent on coffee. I have to drink coffee before I do anything, so this is some caramel drizzle. I'm running out of it. No. I really need to grocery shop again. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna use the rest of this. Blonde espresso, my favorite. I should probably use twice the amount. But whatever. I don't know where my little mixer is, so I'm just gonna use a fork. Add some water to it. I can't stop yawning. Okay. That's enough. I feel like that's enough. That's my ice. And then I'm gonna put this cream that I had in here. Gonna stir it. I need more cream. Oh, my dog took the crap out of me. What are you doing in here? You want ice? Here. Go over there with your ice. I thought I had. No, I don't. I don't have any more. I really need to grocery shop. Okay. So, this is it. Very strong coffee. I'm gonna be in the gym with like shitters. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. Gotta lose like 10 more pounds. Maybe 15, so if I gain some weight, I can be okay. And I don't know, that's what I tell myself. If I always lose like a little bit more weight, if I gain some, I'll be okay. I just bottom half. I can't get off. Okay. Go to the gym. I'm gonna shower and then get ready to go out with my friends, even though I don't want to go out with my friends because I'm tired. And this is not my idea. I love them, I do. It's just, yeah. And then my goal is not to spend more than $100 going out, which is like almost impossible in Houston because everything's so expensive as far as like parking and just everything. But we'll see. That's the plan. That's the goal. Yeah. I literally have bags under my eyes. I think I took like 3 hours, and my friends want to go out, so I'm forced to go. I went to the beauty supply store. This was $7, I'm so happy about this. I got some more leave-in conditioner. My grandma used to put this in my hair as a kid to make it grow. I have hair down my back when I was a kid. And of course this. I don't like dry hair. Fine, I'll get up, do a little workout, then we'll come back and take a shower and get ready to go out. I really don't want to go out. And this time it was not my idea. But I'm forcing my friend to go to the Khalid concert with me. So in order for her to go to the concert with me, I'm so sleepy. I have to go out there at night. Just not a very even exchange, but whatever. She does. I need coffee. I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna go. This is the stuff my grandma used to use, so now I use it. Use this. Barnes and Noble. So you can spend all my money. You excited? Don't go over $100. This is my daughter's favorite section. Anime. I say cartoons, she's gonna get so mad. I have no idea what half of this stuff is. You found something you like? What is this?
It's about some samurai.
It's supposed to be scary?
Kind of.
Oh. I'm happy because this is day 5 of 6 complete. Still working so many hours because I'm trying to pay off my credit card debt. So I'm working 6 days a week for 6 weeks. I'm exhausted, yes, but I'm just excited to finally pay this debt off. I booked 3 trips and put them all on my credit card. In the moment, I was like, yes, this is amazing, yay! I'm just gonna have so much fun this summer for my birthday, and now I'm like, probably was not a good idea. But hey, it's been my first trip because last year I took 11 trips, but this year so far I'm only doing 3. So I'm doing better. Budgeting my money. This is day 4 of 6. I'm late. It was raining. I was sleeping so good. I was like, wait a minute. So it's gonna work. So now I'm rushing to work. Yeah. I be trying to read these protesting signs because I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, what does it say? Okay. Okay, Houston. Just got off work. And then after working 12-hour shifts, I had to go get my annual checkup for work. So I went to employee health and got my TB skin test done and fitted for the mask. You know, I get fitted for a mask every year to protect you against, you know, COVID, tuberculosis, and just make sure if you gain all this weight that the mask still fits. So I got that done. But TB skin test, look at that. I started moving and bumped into something, and now I am bleeding. So I'm like, please don't like a false positive. But we'll see because I get it read in like 2 days. So we'll see. Hopefully it's negative. I should be asleep because I have to work tonight, but I was up cutting my cuticles. I messed up on this one, but this is why I'm always exhausted. I should be asleep and I'm sitting here cutting my cuticles. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm so upset. So I ordered a bunch of things from Amazon and I was like, okay, where's my package? Because it says delivered. They delivered to the wrong unit. Then I took a photo of delivering into the wrong unit, and I like called and messaged them, and they're like, are you sure it says delivered? I'm like, yeah, it's to the wrong unit. It's proof. You guys sent me the photo. And they're like, you have proof? I'm like, you sent me the photo delivering it to the wrong unit. What do you mean? Like, what more proof do you guys need? Like, I'm so frustrated because this stuff I actually needed. I'm like, whatever, just over it. And I also want to talk about, are you guys doing the boycott because of what happened? I don't know if many of you have seen what happened, but an Asian guy just basically dared black people in the black community to boycott Asian stuff. And I'm like, now you know black people, we boycotted Target. We can boycott Asian stuff as well. And it's just insane that he would even say something like that. You know, with me having a biracial daughter who is half Filipino, I always talk to her about being black and being Asian and just things that are going on in the world. And it's just been a lot of black hate going on lately, a lot of Asian hate. I'm not gonna say it's just black hate, like it's a lot of Asian hate too. And I just feel bad for her because it's just so much. And I'm always just curious to what she's really feeling inside with being black and Asian, and you know how others treat her when she's at school and just out in the public. Because if you look at her, you can't really tell that she's black and Asian. And I'm pretty sure she hears like little conversations that she does not discuss with me. But, you know, growing up as a kid, you hear people say things, and sometimes, you know, people know that you can hear them. They say things to hurt you, but sometimes they don't know that you can hear them. Then say like little racist things, and it's like, wow, now I know how you really feel. But I'm just curious. I wonder what she experiences, especially at school, and you know, looking the way she does, you can't look at her and tell. So I'm pretty sure she gets it from both sides out in the public, and it's just so sad. This world is just so diverse, and I just feel like my grandmother and aunts and uncles did not march in the civil rights for us to be so segregated right now. But here we are. I don't know why as a child I just thought, you know, in time things would get better, but it seems like with social media, things are just getting more exposed as to how people really feel about other races. And it's sad. It really is. But if I have to boycott, then I'll boycott. I'll do my own eyebrows. I'll do my own lashes. So yeah, if you know any black owned hair stores, black owned anything, let me know. And of course I'm gonna address this on social media because I am black. So if you don't like what I post, then don't follow, unfollow, block, do what you gotta do. I don't care.